Hey guys, Monster Matt here, and welcome back once again to the Monster Sanctuary Beginner Challenge. Thank you for checking out the video. Hope you guys are having a lovely day. So, a few changes to the team. We've brought the Manticore online. I've given some names out as well. The Vero is still open. We have Brega912 on our Yowie. They didn't ask for this one in particular, but thought it would be nice anyway. I've also given Necromonkus our Megamoth for now. And Rick Sommer has asked for his name on the Manticore or Vero. I picked the Manticore because Manticore is pretty cool. And Mayhem asked to see the Tanuki in action, so we went ahead and brought them onto the team. So we've put Valian, the Blob, and Magdalena, our Magma Pillar, on the bench for now. We'll let these guys have some fun. Gear-wise, the Manticore has the wand we picked up along the way, as well as some mana and magic boosting equipment. Manticore benefits greatly from having more mana regen, as you'll see in a moment when I show you what talents we have. So that's pretty cool. So here we have mana buffer. So when consuming or losing mana, Rick will gain a shield of 300% of the amount. So he regenerates 134 mana every turn, so he gets triple that back as a shield. And it can also spread it to our allies as well. So kind of replacing the Magma Pillar, Magdalena, as our primary source of shielding. Then, of course, our Mayhem over here can shield a bit as well with Shielding Leaves. Although, we need to pick up Healing Shield to really get any other benefit out of that. Although, because we're using Mass Restore, it won't be as good. But we can do Mana Shielding and Copy Shield there as well for kind of a little extra shield. Plus Shield Aura will be great too at level 20. So, looking forward to that. Kudzu Haiku is still on the team as well as our main source of physical damage. So we have our support, our magic powerhouse, and our physical powerhouse. So we'll see how we do. We've also been directed to come down and check on our alchemist buddy. So here we are. We'll see how he's doing in there. Of course, is Eric, if you can call him that. Those of you who have seen the last playthrough know exactly who this guy is, but I'm not going to spoil it for you if you haven't already. Stand tall, that's Keeper Dragoon Eric over there. That's Keeper Dragoon. He's only one rank away from the highest rank in the Order, the Keeper Master. They say he spends almost all his time in the wilds patrolling the Sanctuary. Most people in the Sanctuary have never even seen him, but we've all heard the stories. Man, he sure is awesome. Yeah. Good job on bringing in that evildoer, Keeper Seeker. Or Keeper Seeker. That's me. Yeah, us. Him. Yeah. I was told all about it by... I can't speak. Sorry, my stutter's been in overdrive for a day or two now, and it's just like, oh, stop it. Julia told me all about it. Sounds like you'll be making your family proud, Special Keeper. She also told me about that problem with the Goblin King. You did take care of him, right? Yes? Very good, Keeper Seeker. The ancient woods should be a much safer place now. Let me introduce myself. I am Eric, Keeper Dragoon of our Order. I came to the Stronghold when I heard rumors that alchemists have been spotted. Oh yes, I know that this masked person belongs to the ancient Order of Alchemists. Although I don't know much about them other than that they once came to the Sanctuary and caused some trouble. I'm afraid nobody in the Sanctuary knows more about them than that. That's why I came here, to interrogate this alchemist. So far I've only found out from him that the alchemists are the reason why there have been so many champion monsters. The alchemists have perfected a formula for an elixir that can turn a regular monster into a champion monster. The alchemist was in the ancient woods to gather ingredients for more of this elixir. Other than that, it appears that we are in the dark for now. You have found a library deep within the Stronghold dungeon, and Keeper Novice Will found a book with more information about the alchemists. Oh, well, tell me more. Interesting. I need to commend you for doing such a good job. You are quite extraordinary, aren't you? But I expect no less of a special keeper. Let us try to find out what this alchemist knows about that leader of the alchemists, Marduk. Marduk? How do you know about him? Seems like we'll find out just the right information. Tell us, alchemist, where is your leader, Marduk? Is he hiding somewhere in the Sanctuary? Remember, if you give us the information we need, we might just decide to spare you and give you back your freedom. After we've dealt with the other alchemists, of course. Very well, I'll tell you. Won't be much use to you either way. We're indeed serving Marduk, the one and only, who has guided our order from the shadows for more than 300 years. He's hiding nowhere else than the abandoned tower. That's impossible. The abandoned tower has been sealed for hundreds of years. Well, that's true, though. He sends us our orders through magic, and if he wishes so, he can leave the tower too. But it makes her quite a useful fortress for him. That's strange. I'm not sure if we can believe him. But at this point, we have no other choice. In case you don't know, the abandoned tower is closed and can only be opened by all 4 keepers together. Sorry, spectral keepers. But if that wasn't enough, its entrance lies beyond the mystical workshop, which is filled with some of the most dangerous monsters. And the key of power is also required to open the door to the abandoned tower. The key of power was hidden by a keeper master more than 400 years ago. Nobody knows where it is. It could be just about anywhere in the entire sanctuary. The alchemists found a way to break through the magic barrier of the sanctuary. Their leader might be immortal. We can't put anything past them, so perhaps Marduk is indeed hiding within the abandoned tower. So searching for the key of power so that we may gain entrance to the abandoned tower might be our best bet right now. Besides, on your search for the key, you might find more clues about the alchemists and their leader. However, I will stay here to continue watching over the alchemist. Who knows how many alchemists there are in the sanctuary anyway? They could come at us. They could come at any moment to break him free. So wish you Godspeed. May you find what you search for in the sanctuary. Alright, so we have ourselves some plot. We've been sent out to find out how to gain access to the abandoned tower, which is kind of a long-standing mission, which we will need to go all over the sanctuary for, which is just fine with me, because actually I've been looking for an excuse to go over to the next zone anyway. We'll need all those 4 switches in the ancient forest turned on in order for us to get through to the Horizon Beach. But for right now, we can honestly just hop over to, I think we'll go over to the Snow Peaks, or Icy Peaks, Snowy Peaks, the cold place, and that will do us just fine right now. So we're gonna go, I think left and up is fine. There we go, just across there, past these Yowies, and Snow Peaks it is. Hey, old Burren.
Hello there. Just taking a stroll round here. Ain't the Snowy Peaks just the most magnificent sight of our sanctuary? Well then, how have you been doing so far? You're a keeper seeker now, huh? I gotta admit, that was pretty quick. To be honest with you, the Snowy Peaks seem calm and peaceful right now. At least I haven't heard anything yet. But hey, it's said that in strange times, a keeper in need might be able to communicate with the frozen oracle. Suppose at least you can answer any question, or tell you where to find, or tell you where you would need to go to find a lost object. Who knows? Perhaps you'll be the one to find her. I'm certainly not going to jump into that cold lake. That's right. The oracle's supposed to be somewhere in the frozen lake on the west end of Snowy Peaks. Why don't you go have a dive? See if there's any truth to those stories. Well, I'll head back to the farm in just a moment anyway. Don't actually do anything foolish. I was just kidding around about going in that lake. You know that, right?
Alright, so going in frozen water, you know, as usual, not a good move. Ice blobs and Yowies. Why don't we test out our new team on these guys while we're here? They're the same level as us. A little bit lower, actually, but it's okay. We have fire. We have earth. We're in pretty good shape, actually, I gotta say. We'll go ahead and put a buff on our team. Wasn't quite what I was hoping that sorcery buff would end up on, but that's okay. The Yowie, of course, has the most healing, so let's kind of start there. Alright. Now, these blobs are plenty dangerous on their own. And if they have congeal, they get much scarier much faster, but they don't, fortunately, have access to that yet, I don't think. So we should be alright in that regard. Why don't we chip down the Yowie a little bit more. Put some fire on the blob. And do a long slash to try and drop the Yowie. There we go. Oh no, oh, yeah, just barely. It healed enough that the burn wouldn't do it, but thankfully it had the bleed damage as well. Okay. Oh yeah, we have Soul Beam now as well. I need to remember that. Geez, I have a lot of options. Like the Tanaki has a lot of different abilities that are useful at various times. So, Heat Restore over there. They're both buffs here. Shielding Leaf, Soul Beam. Soul Beam's good because it does decent damage, but it also gets regeneration onto our Tanaki on the Mayhem. So that's pretty darn handy too. There we are. 3 turns flat, 4 stars, blue gem, ice blob, potion. I still need to go back to the sanctuary and drop off some of these eggs, but it's all right. Ooh, there's a break here, I think. Yep. Strawberry. Nice. The Mogwai. Pretty interesting monster, that one. The Mogwai is good because it has mixed offense. It's got a strong physical and strong magical attack. It's good at single target attacks as well. So like it's meant to be a combo finisher, not a combo starter, you know? Blue gem. Hello. Ah! Wool! Although I'm wondering, I'm seeing that it's not actually like filling in the rest of the map here. Ah, see? That's why I always try and pay attention to the map, because that's usually what happens. Is they'll kind of clue you in to something being hidden by, like, you know, because the map hasn't fully filled in yet. So I'm gonna keep an eye out for. Did I already do that? Hopefully I didn't. Ooh, careful. Oh, that one just opened up, I think, up there. Alright, fine. Let's just fight these guys already. Can't avoid them forever. Blobs. And then the Mogwai, I think, is weak to fire as well. Yeah, they all are, really. I've actually gotten really kind of attached to using Long Slash, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but it's not always the best option. Like, it does damage to the whole party, and that's good. And it gives us a high crit chance as well, which is very nice. But there are other things I could be doing too, like weakening these guys. But then again, it is quite handy for, you know, if you do damage across the whole team. You know, like this, like, we could maybe do it here, finish off one blob and hurt the rest of the guys too. So I'm not quite sure that's enough. I'm not quite sure the burn will do it. On the other hand, I can finish off, if it does, we can finish off 2 blobs this turn. Well, we trust the fire. There we go. Pop a quick mass restore here. Ignite. And fire claws. Oh, see, there we go. Getting decent experience anyway. Try that again, shall we? Grab the lid here. Grab the chest here. This area is actually, like, maybe it's not, like, it isn't my favorite, I guess, but it is very pretty. Gotta love the snow. In games, anyway. Not so much in real life. I'm kind of over snow in real life, you know. It's pretty at first, but it gets tiresome real quick. The double chop. Belt +3. Isn't belt crit? Defense and crit damage. Oh, not bad, not bad. Up and up and up and over. Oh. Wasn't there one chest down below here too, though? Yeah. Corn. Not the band. All right, another gaggle of Mogwai to fight. Because pretty soon we'll be able to give our Manticore the ability to Rick, the ability to give himself a buff, because whenever the Manticore, Rick is able to exploit an enemy's weakness, he'll actually give himself sorcery. So that's quite nice. We aren't doing very much damage with Mayhem so far, but then again, the Tanuki is more of a support monster than anything else. Especially compared to these two, who are just powerhouses of magic and physical attacks. One thing we are kind of missing out on though is earth damage. We don't really have much of that at the moment. His attack is not much worse. No, isn't that much less than theirs, I guess. But I guess because he's got mostly defense stuff, whereas we got like crit everywhere and magic stuff. Yeah, makes sense, I guess. Oh, level 20. Nice. Alright, so we have our first level 20 level 20 monsters here. We can plague, which will help spread poison, which is pretty awesome. Healing shield, better healing wave, calm initiator. Health proc is always nice. Well, I'll probably get that after I get to the 2 health focuses, though. Multi-armor break is quite nice as well. And I mean, the Valiant is actually one of the few that can afford level 4 skills right away. Oh, we need Slime Shot up too, don't we? Ooh, my bad. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's a lot. I'm getting a lot of points, honestly. We probably keep them pretty busy between now and on level 30. So yeah, let's do this first and foremost. Looks like Kermit's ready to go as well. Warlock healing is a must. Better healing wave, absolutely. Extra channel is nice. So is multi-channel. So is Overcast and a bunch of other stuff too, but you know. Ooh, healing action is buff too though. Ooh, that's quite nice. Let's go with that for now. That's quite good actually. That's really quite good. You can kind of see now that, yeah, I remember somebody was telling me that the toad was mostly used for like support, and now I can definitely see what they mean now. Because that means like, well, the toad can just sit there pumping out heals, so your team never dies, constantly gets buffs, and can debuff the enemy at the same time. Well, that's pretty potent stuff, I gotta say, not bad. So we can backtrack to in here. I'm just gonna fall on down. Or we can push on this way. There's the Caraglow. Little heal cat. Heal kitty. There's ways inside of here too. We have Rick to light the way for us now. Skill potion. Not bad. Good find. Manticore with your eye so bright, won't you guide my way? This, I guess it's not night, but you know what I mean. I really would like to get down to the palace though. We need light monster to enter the Sun Palace. So we might need to take that for our, because like we've more or less decided that it's okay to take monsters that I can't use just for their abilities for traveling around, but only like as necessary. And I know it's necessary for us to do so for some areas, like the Sun Palace and all that. But I think there might be another way in, though, looping around through here, which is part of why I came here today. I'm really hoping that we can do that. The Sun Palace will unlock shifting for us, and that's a big deal. Chill is no good. We can't have that on our team, honestly. Chill is a fantastic debuff when it's on your side, and terrible when it's not. I think it's weak to Earth, isn't it? No water. Oh yeah, that's weird. That's fine too. Well, in that case, let's build some combo. Build the combo. Build the combo. And freeze. These three monsters have all 4 elements between them, but I will say We're lacking as far as like raw damage and earth goes, but it's okay. Ooh, Magdalena and Kudzu are ready to go as well. Level 20. Burn down is finally surfaced, which is gonna make like all the difference here. Fire just become a much scarier thing. Fire shield is tempting as well. I don't know, like three applications of 200 to 600 shield right up front, plus a 50 defense, as opposed to 250. So it's 5. So this is 600. This is 500, plus a quarter of your defense and a quarter of your magic. I mean, I guess it could be more because our magic, even as it is 160, and defense is 150. So a quarter of both of those is like what, 30-ish maybe, because 25 would be 100. Half again as much as that, so 30, 35, I guess, something like that. So I guess it would add up to more, maybe, or it could add up to more. It applies burns too, which is quite nice. Yeah, I guess fire shield is better. Not like by a ton or anything, but a bit. Overcast is nice, of course, as well. Magic proc. Better buffing. Sheltered is quite nice. Yeah, so we can do that. Shield aura. Yeah. Can you afford to use these? Not yet. Let's go with shield aura then, I guess. Or mana stability is quite nice too, actually. Do more defense will boost the shielding. Yeah, that'll work. Take that. How about Kudzu? Now you are all about that damage. You do have attack proc, which is nice, but you're doing more damage with that first hit is kind of what you do. Critical mass would be nice. Double chance for buffs. Definitely nice there. From a rapid powerhouse. Severe hit gives armor break. Could double up our bleed. First impact makes the first hit of an attack deal an additional 30% hit, which is pretty good too. I mean, we want all this stuff, really. There's a lot of stuff we want out of this. With attack proc for now, I guess, and we'll pick up the rest of it as we go. An almond. Okay, so we made pretty good progress over this way. I'm still kind of curious what was back that way. I'm wondering if that's what leads down and around to the Sun Palace. Loving all these goodies, though. Bracelet plus 3. Ooh, very nice. Thank you. There's one of those snails there. Do I have any ice ones? I guess I don't think I do I? I have, yeah, that, but not ice. That's not a necessary door either, so that's got to stay closed. All right, that's part of the challenge. You know, what you do about it, really. Let me spin back this way real quick. Well, now we're already here. I had this like compulsion to, well, not quite compulsion, but sort of a habit, I guess, of trying to go everywhere before I proceed onwards to the story. It helps me feel like I'm not missing any loot, basically. What? Oh, that's right. This thing resists physical. Interesting. Okay. Still shouldn't be too big of a problem. Just keep building that combo. Yeah, I should do a lot of damage with voltage. Very good. You can finish it off with air sickle. Tempted to. Yeah, let's do that. Because that might happen, yeah. It's stubborn, it's quite tough. Give him some rain, no big deal. Freeze. We're alright. Alright, finish off the snail, please. Thank you. You're gonna burn the blob. And then fire claws. Mayhem at level 20 as well. Nice. Shield aura is fantastic. Attack proc's good. Better soul beam. Mana shielding. Copy shield is the one you really want, but you can't get that yet. Bolster. Applying more buffs. Oh, it's only one. Yeah, for multi-target healing, but still, that's still pretty good. It's one buff to each target too, which is very nice actually. It's almost better than using all these buffs. You just keep using that every turn. But we want him free to do other stuff too, though. So, I mean, this is all good stuff. Let's go with Shield Aura because I don't think Rick gets access to that, does he? I don't think so. The Shield Aura will benefit him as well. So, let's do that. There, that's fine. This way we have more territory to explore. We can't break that until actually that might never move for us because we can't break those diamond blocks without a much more advanced monster, and I don't know that we have the ability to use that. Earth. I don't think I have earth, do I? I have water. No, I don't think so. Like the monk is breaking stuff. The rest of these are off the table, so it's another non-essential one. Oh, here's the lady that gives it the shock hopper, which is great, but I can't have one of those either. So. Kind of an interesting one though. I mean, I guess if we were ooh, hello Wormtail. If we were restricted to certain things, but like you know, I wonder if like trading would be allowed. But I mean, we can't get the dodo egg either, so it doesn't really matter at this point. Another icing I can't open. I think we're coming up on where that ice dragon is, if I'm not mistaken. The Wormtail is a good one too. We might, I guess we're not allowed to use it, but we might need one technically, to some degree, because there are some areas you need speed to run over. But then again, I have no idea if those places are necessary or not yet. You know, like the one in Magma Chamber is like the way out. It's a secondary one, I believe. So like, I don't know if that counts. Wormtails are pretty cool though. I remember being really excited when I first got one. Just for the fact that, you know, I just really enjoy the fact that they thought to include mounts in this game. Sure, like they're kind of necessary for some things, I guess, but you know, it was just nice that they had them. Mounts are fun. Alright, 4 Wormtail egg, 20 for Rick. Multi sorcery. pretty awesome. Magic proc, Hex, random debuffing, copy shield. Exploit party is pretty great as well. Chance to generates random buff and shields. Ooh, the random buff, I didn't remember that part. That's pretty nice. Dang, a lot of good stuff here then. Oh, we do have sorcerer. I forgot about that. There we go. So yeah, can generate its own sorcery. Multi-sorcery then becomes a very attractive option as well, as the shared sorcery later on. For this moment, though, honestly, exploit party sounds pretty awesome. It's for the whole party, not just Rick. So that's free buffs for everybody, which is pretty good, really. This is where the bridge is. Yeah, that's right. It's cool seeing this area again, you know, because I didn't have a whole lot of call to come back here once we'd kind of finished up with it the first time around in my last playthrough. It's nice kind of seeing the whole area again. Yeah. There's an invisible platform there. So that's something I won't be able to do here either. I don't think is get past those invisible platforms. You can kind of cheese some of this though. The scepter. Anything down there? No. That's a no. Oh, way up there, we're not getting that. No, that's not happening. A little too high, just a bit. Oh, actually, I just saw some loot there. Ooh, hang on. Hold the phone. Crimson Gem, level 3 upgrade material. Nice. I think that's everywhere here we need to explore in that direction, so let's loop back around this way. Pardon me, pardon me, pardon me. I probably should stop and fight these guys more often, I guess, but we're growing pretty fast as it is. And champion monsters are based more on, like, the map coverage, so we might need to grind a little bit, I guess. But we haven't been ignoring too many things. We should be okay. I guess that could be another thing. I think there was somebody in the comments who was mentioned this at some point. It would be interesting to see, like, you know, what like the minimum number of fights would be. Like, you know, like how far can you get avoiding every encounter? Because you know, that would be interesting, I guess. Kind of weird too, but interesting. Scroll plus. Scroll Prush. No, scroll plus 3. A plus 1 there, so hey. Swap that out. There you go. There we go. Sometimes it's easier just to fall. Hey man, there's a Megator. That's a tough customer right there as well. Let's focus on one thing at a time right here. Or at least get it started. Ooh, some nice buffs right there. Seems like it lacks the power to take us down straight up, so that's nice. We do need to get heroic party and heroism on Kudzu, because it's like our party's getting very rapidly able to pump out a lot of buffs really fast. It's actually really nice. I'm not mad with that in the slightest. That's a great thing to have. More gems, more wool, more stuff. Loot. Free skill reciter, always nice. Up across here. And hey, there's a cabin.
Ha! What a surprise, a visitor. Hello. Get warm by the fire and I'll make some tea for you. Oh, I have an even better idea. You came to me because you want to swim in the icy waters, yes?
I mean, I don't want to, but if I have to, I would like to not, you know, freeze to death doing it.
You should probably swim in a lake that won't freeze you to your bones. I can already see you're a stubborn one.
It's true, I am.
I know better than to argue with some young know-it-all. I'll make some warm underwear for you, yes? Trust me, so keep you warm even when you're at the bottom of a frozen lake. I make it from beast hide and magma pillar silk. Yes, you'll see, it'll fit you perfectly. Just bring me some raw hide, alright? You can get it from those friendly megators outside. Maybe perhaps you prefer it if it's made from a different kind of beast? Maybe any rawhide, but what monster it came from, I'll manage. Perhaps you even find some rawhide just lying around somewhere. There's so many treasure chests around here. Good luck. If you ever get too cold, there'll always be a warm fire here for you.
We already have some by any chance? No? Okay. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to assault your magma pillar there. We drop down. There's a couple megators right there. I think that goes farther down. So let's stop in here for a moment and tackle these fellas. Try and get ourselves some rawhide. Yeah. The ability to just crank out your own buffs is pretty nice, I gotta say. I'm not sure if I used that buff last time, or if I did it, I don't remember it giving buffs up that easily, but that's quite nice. I'm a very big fan of that. Like anytime I can attack and like inflict a debuff or gain a buff at the same time, I'm immediately happy with that because you know it's just a good way to make yourself more efficient. You know, rather than taking 2 turns to do two different things, it's always better to to do 2 things in 1 turn. I find anyway. A tough tour right there. There we go. Rawhide. Done and done. That's lightning orb again. This is all going downwards. Let me try and get back up to her before I go any further down. I want to get... Yeah, there we go. It's fine. Up.
Hello, how's it going? You found some rawhide already? And now you want me to make some warm underwear for you, yes? Alright, wait one moment, please. Alright, I hope you like it. I made it specially for you.
Warm underwear.
As long as you like, or you can go and test out your new warm underwear by diving into some icy water. Just don't forget to visit me. Don't forget to visit every now and then. Alright?
Thank you, ma'am. Alright, now we can go thundering down the mountain. We're going down the mountain. Up this way, you'll find... Oh, there's a reason this is here, right? Yeah. Helmet +3. Ooh, it's attack, right? Not bad if I had someone who was more physically inclined. I'll give it to them. So down there too. Well, look at that. Almost missed this one. Level badge. Handy. Flight really is just one of those like absurdly useful abilities. It's gonna stabilize your jump, make sure you don't fall off stuff, all that good, you know, all that useful stuff there. There's another there too. Nothing else down there though, it seems. Hello. Okay, we have a little interior room here. Ooh, hello. Combo potion. Nice. Would be kind of a pain to get from there to there. Let's just leave that for now. Seems that room is plenty accessible from other directions anyway, so that's fine. It's water. I actually have water, courtesy of Valiant, so that's actually kind of good. Ooh, +3. That's very nice. Good find. Thank you, Valiant. Ooh, almost didn't make that. Should really have brought the bird, I guess. That's okay, though. Thank goodness we don't fall damage. Otherwise, I'd have no knees left after fall like that. Some frozen water for us to go plunging down into. Orb +3. Ooh. That's a very nice thing to have, especially for this, for the mana core, because more mana regen is more shielding. More defense is good too, and honestly I'm tempted to keep it, but it directly benefits more than just what it sounds like, so that's fine. This could be a hard one. No, I've already been here, haven't I? Well, I don't need to go that way for. Yeah. Wait, no. No, I have not. It's similar to that last cave we were in, but I don't know if I can make this without. Yeah. You need to kind of just like trust, you know, turn out the lights and trust a little bit, because otherwise it's hard to make some of these. Ooh, hello. Claws +3, carrot. Claws, you say? I forgot about these. 130 attack and mana regen. I mean, he's got the katana, which is pretty darn amazing. I gotta say, the claws with mana regen are awfully tempting. But no, the crit chance and crit damage is very powerful stuff, so we'll keep that. But that's certainly a nice thing to keep in mind for another physical monster. Paolo, maybe, actually. Because the Rocky struggles with mana regen just the same. Alright, up and up. And I think just go across here, I think. It's the fact that you can bang your head on these things that kind of makes these jumps difficult. It's like you have the height, but you need to time it right. More wool. This is on the way up to where we just were. Yeah. So that's pretty good, I think, actually. Oh, dang it. I always miss the chest when I fall down, every time. Fine. There we go. Oh, we're here. Okay, so we can now unlock that. So we now have access to it from down here as well. Nice. Sweet. Alright, so the icy area with the oracle, I think it's just over this way, if I recall correctly. Pardon me, Mogwais. Mogwai. I guess Mogwais would be incorrect, plural, but... Here, I think. Verdant gem. Nice. Yeah, this looks right. Here we go. Underneath. I'll open up that. Ooh, this is the Sun Palace. Excellent. Okay. That's excellent. We can hit that next time around then. Sun Palace is a very cool area. And what it gets you is very cool as well. Of course, that's funny, because I suppose, technically, if I was saying a very cool area, it should be this one, being that it's covered in snow. But puns aside, I do believe our destination is near at hand. Alright, hop over these guys. There we go. There's our teleporter, and then this fellow. Hail, Keeper Seeker Beginner Mat. Beautiful lake, isn't it? They said the frozen oracle resides in a cave beneath the icy water. Look at this stuff for the brave and the worthy. Just, you know, fairly non-specific, but also pretty standard. You know, the Oracle will only see you if you're X amount of awesome. Right, okay, so we're just working for that's right, yeah. Diamond block, yada yada yada. Okay. Let's go for a swim already, shall we? Whoa, watch out! Don't step too close to the water, you might fall in. I'll tell you that it's deadly to take a swim in the icy water, right? Unless you got some mighty warm clothes on you. They don't look like it, though. Oh, you already gotten some warm clothing from the clothes maker? Alright then. Hope we find some treasure. Thank you. And I'm pretty sure we can't get up to there without swim, so we'll have to come back. After that, we do have, however, some push we can do here. For a bronze. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. Tracking back and over this way.
I see you've come to tread on the doorstep to oblivion, young keeper. You know of the dangers that lurk in the forlorn places of the sanctuary, and yet you seek them out. I've watched you as you traverse the snowy peaks, and even before that, Spectral Keeper Beginnamat. I think I remember visiting this place with one of your ancestors, Beginnamat, but I don't remember this strange apparition. In another life, I used to be called by a different name, but I am known only as the Oracle of Snowy Peaks. What are you exactly? Why do you haunt this place? I am a lost soul that wandered the oceans of the world for years beyond count. During my natural life, I had seen the world turn to darkness before my own eyes. When the sanctuary was created, it was as if a triumphant beacon lit up in the middle of a black sea. Hope returned to the world. This is why I will always watch over the sanctuary, and if need be, I will intervene in the course of fate. The last time I revealed myself to a keeper was almost 300 years ago. The sanctuary was in great danger, but we failed. The man who had turned himself into an undying devil escaped our grasp, and he still seeks to corrupt the sanctuary. Yeah, Marduk, of course. With lies and sweet promises, he has turned several keepers over to his cause. I do not know how many have joined his ranks. Special Keeper Beginnamat, you've already shown great bravery on the path that led you here, but I need to be sure that you are the one that will save the sanctuary from this devil. Do you believe you are ready to face the Oracle's challenge, Keeper? Yep. Come forth, noble beast. Test this Keeper's spirit through combat. Alright. Oh yeah, the Ochlute. I'd forgot about this. I'd forgotten this fight happens. Goody. Alright, let's do our best. Whirlwind is a good start. Well, actually, no, I think maybe
Our blessings. I mean, of course, we're kind of doing okay for buffs lately, aren't we? That's fine then. We'll buff ourselves. Ooh, channel. Good start. Voltage. Yeah, we can kind of self-buff this way. Some nice ones there, actually. Yeah, I kind of stung. Alright, let's throw on some restore. Keep the health up. Would like to use ignite to set some burn going as well. Let's try without it for now. Channel is a good buff to have. Might channel, good stuff. He really wants to take out. He really wants them gone, doesn't he? No, leave Rick alone. Doing some good damage there so far. Spell shield, nice. There we go, all debuff proofed. I probably should have used ignite, honestly, but it's fine. Like it doesn't matter if we 5-star anyways. So well, I guess it matters in terms of getting more stuff, but that's about it. Yeah, let's do a turn for ignite and get the burn going. I mean, honestly, our team's gotten very competent, I gotta say. Ooh, that's gonna sting. And finisher, some more voltage. Even not a 5-star, but not bad. What, 5 turns? No, 7 turns. I was way off. 3 stars. Fang +3, Crimson Gem Leather. We'll only have to hit up the champions and get some of these up to at least 4 stars just for more loot, but it's okay. You have bested the Shaman Beast Aklut. You have proven your force of will as well as your bravery. I shall give you all the aid I can, and I trust you will use my gifts to save the sanctuary. The key lies hidden in the deepest point of the sanctuary. Once you have this key, you will know what to do. To enter the deepest domain of the sanctuary, you will need to collect all the tokens that are hidden across the sanctuary. To find them, you'll need to travel to the most remote corners of the sanctuary. I can give you only one of these tokens. There we go, this first one for us. There's another in the Sun Palace, which lies west of the Blue Caves. That's all I can tell you. Come back here anytime you wish to hear these things again. Go now. The fate of the sanctuary depends on you. Excellent. Just grab this carrot, which is randomly here in a box before we go, and do some skilling. Heroic Party and Harrow's are looking pretty good. We're racking up buffs really fast now, and 3% more damage for every one of those sounds awfully nice, because that's at least another 15% damage just for for doing nothing really. Nothing we wouldn't already be doing anyway. That's quite nice. Somebody's tempting as well. I mean, a lot of this stuff is honestly good, but let's start with this. Rogue Party benefits the whole party. Obviously, Mayhem can grab Overcast, probably help with some of that damage he's currently lacking. Might help. Valiant. It's got poison up to snuff now, which is good. Grab health focus. So increasing that extra HP. Magdalena. Put magic proc. Pretty good stuff. Kermit. Becoming the healing monster that he will eventually be. There we go. Not bad. All right. Well, I think we had a pretty good run this one, you guys. Knock on wood, no technical problems. I hope. Thank you so much for checking out the video and the series. It's always really awesome to see a bunch of you saying that you enjoy the series in the comments down below. So thank you so much for that and all your support as always. I will see you lovely monsters next time, or possibly on one of our streams. Again, I'm live every day, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time, except for Sundays. And I hope you guys have yourselves a lovely day, a lovely weekend, and all that good stuff. Yeah. So for now, please take care of yourselves because you're worth it. Stay monstrous, and bye-bye.